For thousands of years, long before the first white coat stepped into a laboratory or a chemical formula was ever patented, the ground beneath our feet was our primary pharmacy. Our ancestors didn't look to a shelf for healing. They looked to the earth. They knew the language of the soil, the secrets of the thicket, and the potent life force hidden within the gnarled, twisted roots that anchored the world. But in less than a century, that ancient dialogue was silenced. A curtain of synthetic convenience was pulled over our eyes, and the deep, grounding wisdom of the roots was labeled as folk medicine or, worse, superstition. Today, we are pulling that curtain back. We are descending into the cool, dark earth to rediscover 20 healing roots that have been systematically pushed out of the modern medical conversation. Not because they stopped working, but because you can't patent what grows for free in the dirt. Stay with me until we reach number 1, because it is a common garden inhabitant that holds the secret to longevity that the multi-billion-dollar anti-aging industry would rather keep buried. Number 20. Burdock. This deep-diving root is a master of detoxification. For centuries, herbalists used it to scrub the blood clean of toxins and clear up chronic skin conditions like eczema and psoriasis. It reaches deep into the earth to pull up minerals we can no longer find in our depleted grocery store produce. While modern medicine offers steroid creams that merely mask the symptoms, burdock root heals from the inside out. Yet it is now treated as nothing more than a stubborn weed with sticky burrs. Number 19. Astragalus. Known in traditional Chinese medicine as the Great Protector, this root has been used for over 2,000 years to build a shield around the immune system. It doesn't just fight off a cold, it strengthens the very foundation of your body's defenses. Modern research shows it can actually protect DNA sequences, yet your local clinic will likely never mention it as a preventative powerhouse. Number 18. Ashwagandha. This ancient root is an adaptogen, a rare class of plants that actually helps your body manage stress. It was the strength of the horse for Ayurvedic healers. In a world currently drowning in anxiety and cortisol, this root offers a natural way to level out the nervous system without the foggy side effects of modern sedatives. It grows quietly, waiting for us to remember how to be calm. Number 17. Marshmallow root. Long before it was a confection, this root was a sacred healer. It coats the stomach lining in a protective gel, instantly soothing inflammation. It is nature's answer to acid reflux and leaky gut. Number 16. Chicory. You recognize the blue flowers, but the root is the treasure. It is a rich source of inulin, a prebiotic fiber that feeds beneficial gut bacteria, keeping digestion in perfect harmony. Number 15. Eleuthero. Used by mountain dwellers to endure exhaustion, it increases oxygen uptake and sharpens focus. It is the ultimate antidote to burnout culture, providing energy without the caffeine crash. Number 14. Rhodiola. Found in the high altitudes of the Arctic, this golden root was a secret of the Vikings for physical endurance and mental clarity. It helps the body adapt to physical, chemical, and environmental stress. It is a biological upgrade that costs pennies to grow, but is worth its weight in gold for those struggling with modern fatigue. Number 13. Licorice root. This is the great harmonizer. In ancient Egypt, it was found in the tombs of pharaohs. It is a potent anti-inflammatory and supports the adrenal glands. While the candy industry turned it into a flavoring, the raw root remains one of the most effective ways to soothe a ravaged digestive system and support respiratory health. Number 12. Angelica. Called the root of the Holy Ghost, it was believed to ward off the plague. It warms the body and stimulates circulation, yet has been replaced by synthetic antispasmodics. Number 11. Gentian. The most bitter root in the herbalist's kit. This bitterness is the key. It wakes up the liver and gallbladder, triggering the production of digestive enzymes. In an era where many people suffer from sluggish digestion and heavy stomachs, gentian is the spark that restarts the fire of the metabolism. Number 10. Golden seal. A favorite of the Cherokee, this yellow-fleshed root is a natural antibiotic and antifungal. It contains berberine, a compound modern science is only now beginning to realize can rival pharmaceutical interventions for blood sugar and infection. It was once so popular it was nearly harvested to extinction. Now, it is nearly forgotten by the public. Number 9. Calamus. known as sweet flag. This root has been used since biblical times to sharpen the senses and clear the mind. It was a staple in the medicine bags of traveling healers to treat everything from toothaches to memory loss. It acts as a bridge between the body and the mind, a connection modern medicine often ignores. Number 8. Horseradish. Most see it only as a condiment, but this root is a violent cleanser of the sinuses and lungs. It is packed with glucosinolates that fight off bacteria and clear out stagnant mucus. It is the fire that burns away the dampness of a winter infection, growing aggressively in any backyard with zero maintenance. Number 7. Sarsaparilla. Before it was a soda, it was a world-renowned treatment for joint pain and hormonal balance. The root contains plant sterols that mimic some of our own hormones, helping to restore vitality and drive. It was a cornerstone of 19th century medicine before being relegated to the flavored drink aisle. Number 6. Wild yam. This root changed the world. It contains the precursors used to create the first birth control pills. While industry built empires on its secrets, the whole root remains a gentle way to support women's health. Number 5. Yellow dock. A powerful liver stimulant and an excellent source of organic iron. Unlike synthetic supplements, it enriches the blood naturally without causing constipation. Number 4. Valerian root. Nature's off switch. It interacts with the same brain pathways as heavy-duty sleep medications, but without risk of dependency. It smells of the deep earth where its power resides. Number 3. Ginger. We know it for nausea, but the root is a systemic anti-inflammatory that rivals over-the-counter pain relievers. It breaks up biofilms where bacteria hide, making it a key ally in fighting chronic, hidden infections. You can grow a lifetime supply in a single pot on your windowsill. Number 2. Turmeric. The vibrant orange root that science is finally admitting can do almost everything, from protecting the brain against decline to soothing the fires of arthritis. It is a living testimony to the fact that the most powerful medicines don't always come in a blister pack. Sometimes, they come covered in dirt. And finally, number 1. The humble comfrey root. While the leaves are famous, the root is where the knitbone power is concentrated. It contains allantoin, a substance that causes cells to multiply at an accelerated rate. It can literally help fuse bone and knit skin back together with a speed that seems miraculous. It is the ultimate symbol of the earth's power to regenerate. Yet, because it cannot be standardized and sold as a controlled chemical, it has been sidelined. These 20 roots are our heritage. They are the silent witnesses to a time when we were whole. Subscribe to reclaim them. Plant them and remember, the pharmacy of the future has been under your feet all along.